Hi, I'm Cash Jewell, President of Third Degree Training. What you see before you is the Green Machine Switch Training Simulator. This here is the custom mount cabinet. On every Green Machine Switch Training Simulator, we offer three-phase transformers, three single-phase transformers, every three-phase transformer has its very own operational T-switch. Depending on the system that you're operating, whether it be 15 kV or 35 kV, we have an optional cover for that so that you can make it go away or appear as needed. We offer blankets to cover up every three-phase transformer and single-phase transformer in addition to that.
Hi, I'm Greg Bickle, salesman and trainer for Third Degree Training. As Cash showed you, this is the Green Machine. It comes with the riser, everything you see here. The cabinet is an option. It does come with the Pelican case, which all your wiring, all your devices, and everything comes inside. We also include a notebook here. It has your manual in it, also has some switch prints in it for you to do as you please. We have a label maker, which as you see on each wire and above each transformer has a labeling system, just like you would out in the field to know where your wire is coming from, where it's headed to, and where you're at. We have grounds for single phase, three phase. We also have grounds for the riser. We also have arresters for the 34.5. We have your buzz detector. We have three-phase rotation meter. And this is our voltmeter and also works as our high pot tester. We have double bushings. As with every transformer, you have the wires that come in, go to your elbows. We also have feed-throughs, even caps. As looking with the Green Machine, you see these slots that are cut in here. These slots are cut in for this partition to go in, so you have separation when you're talking to each other from transformer to transformer, and it's also a form of support for your Green Machine. This is the rear side of the Green Machine. As from the front, I'll just show you a couple things that just move straight from the front to the back. This is the back side of the riser. These are the openings that you saw on the front coming from the transformers, and these would be your primary cables. We have a 120 volt cord that comes in to supply your main computer board. There's also an on-off switch that you'll see here. There are three speakers here that give off the audible tones. If you have a malfunction on the front side, it'll instantly let you know what you've done, right or wrong. I've gone ahead and removed the wires from these two transformers so you can get a full view of our computer board. Still having the 120 volt that comes in and powers it, your on-off switch here, which is going to supply power to our main circuit feed, which is where you would feed out to your riser to come back and feed the rest of your board. We have an alternate circuit here so you can simulate tying circuits in the field. We also have our fault and no fault, which is used for showing how the high pot works. Coming from transformer to transformer, we have these splices. This is how you would separate it to show fault and no fault, and it shows us going from transformer to transformer. You could also use these splices to show rolled phases and whatnot while you're teaching your students. Also, we have an inline jumper board. A is A, B is B, C is C, and then we have a neutral board here which you tie in your three-phase rotation meter, and it also is for our grounding for our riser and for our transformers to help show the audible tone. The Green Machine is powered by a standard 120 volt plug, but the front of the machine is fed with a safer 12 volt circuit. The Green Machine has a true three-phase power. To show you that and show you some of the things it does, we're going to show you what the accessories truly do. This is our buzz detector, which just like out in the field, you're going to test your wires and test your bushings before you do any work. Your standard buzz detector, hot bushing, dead bushing, just like out in the field. Also, we have our 3-phase rotation meter. In the perfect world, hooked up correctly, we have clockwise rotation. You can take your secondary paddles, switch your wires, counterclockwise rotation. You can also take, just as out in the field, I'll just show you that we're back to our clockwise rotation. You can take 2 of your phases off the transformer, flip them. It'll also show you now we are in counterclockwise. I'll go ahead and put these back so I can show you our next tests. Also with the green machine, to show you the audible tones, we're going to go ahead and ground a phase. Obviously you hear the audible tone. We're going to use this time to show you the T switch. So with this audible tone, we're in the B side. Now I'm on the A side feed. Audible tone goes off. I'm on A-B tap. You can hear it. B side, obviously the B side's dead. Now on the loop through, both sides of the transformer will be hot, but your secondaries will be dead. This is our voltmeter, and we use this for high potting. As you can see, it has a needle on it. I'm just going to quickly show you it's showing voltage. We're going to use this to ground. Hot transformer showing voltage. Now we already have our cable stood off going from this transformer to that transformer. On the back of the machine, as I showed you, we have a fault, no fault as to test the cable. Right now it's in the setting of no fault, so this cable should read good, which should feed the wire, and it'll show you come all the way back to 0. The white tape is the metered side of your high pot. We're going to go ahead and put it in the feed, put this in the wire, and as you see, it'll fill the wire and test down to 0. Now, just like in the field, you're going to have to bleed that wire off. Just like in the field, you're going to take your metered side, put it in the wire, and drain your cable. Now I'm going to go to the back of the board, which we showed you earlier, and we'll go ahead and put this in fault. Again, just the way we did the last time, I'm going to go to fill this cable, and you can see now that it's in fault, it's never going to come down to 0. With the voltmeter, I'm going to show bucking phases. I'm just going to stagger myself up a 3-phase transformer so you can see bucking phases. Here we have the A phase to A phase. We're good. We'll go ahead, A phase to B phase. As you can see, the needle moved, showed bucking phases. I'm going to go right down the board. Now we have B to B. We're good. We're going to go B to C. Bucking phases. We're going to go C to C. Back to 0. Our goal is for you to put us with your trading systems, with your safety systems, so we can work together for the future. Thank you.